Hey guys, what's up? This is a video talking about a band that is well known in the metal scene. Obviously over the past, 5 or 6 years, well ever since about 2007 actually, these guys have been getting lots of media coverage, lots of fucking coverage in metal news and even like almost like rock news. They've been getting a fair bit of conversations about them. And some people might say these guys are a little bit of a hard to get into band. They're kind of progressive, kind of too clean cut for some people, but I really enjoy these guys, and I really do think they put out awesome material. But this is a 2015 album, so this is just like some stuff that was released late in the year that I never really got a chance to review, so I'm getting to it now. This was released on December 18th, 2015, and this is Baroness's Purple. Everyone knows Baroness. They're from, Georgia, and this is their fourth album. They formed 2003, and so this is their newest album. Let me just put on the actual music itself. But I'll tell you one thing about Baroness that I've always understood is that the albums do sound similar, but they always have great artwork and they always have great sound, no matter what these guys are doing. I always like their shit, no matter what they're putting out. It's always good material, and that's obviously a trait picked up from them being awesome musicians. So let me just move into the actual album. Here we go. So you look at the first song, Morning Star, melodic, soft, but it has the usual Baroness style. And I gotta say, this album is nothing too different for Baroness. This isn't like flying to the left field for them. And if you're a Baroness fan before, you're not going to be weirded out by this album. If anything, you're going to really, really enjoy this album. And as usual, they always have that obviously really proggy sound, but they have a slightly heavier edge than like a prog band would have. So then you move on to the second track, which is playing right now, entitled Shock Me. It has that very soft, ambient opening too, and then the whole song is really soft but catchy. There's a lot of little choruses to it where you're just like, goddamn, this is really fucking amazing. And that's what I really, really do like. Now the art for this album was done by a guy named Marald van Hasteren, or Hasteren. Now that guy is different than who done the artwork on most of their other albums. Now most of their other albums had artwork done by the vocalist and guitarist, and he's done fucking artwork for lots of people over the years. He's done artwork for numerous bands. They changed art, so that's pretty cool. I didn't realize that, but the art style, I think they got a guy to do an art style that was pretty similar. And they are pretty similar to each other, but he's done stuff for Black Tusk, he's done stuff for Darkest Hour, he's done stuff for Kylesa, Pig Destroyer, but with their album Phantom Limb, Skeleton Witch, and Torche, or I've never been able to pronounce that band name, but you probably know who I'm talking about. So yeah, he didn't do the artwork for this album. You move on to the track Trod Disappear, track 3. I can say that Baroness, their mellow sound really does come out on this album, and it comes out in a really nice way. And you move on to the 4-track here, seeing the proggy side. The proggy side is not over evident. You wouldn't pick out prog immediately. You just pick out more soft, melodic kind of sounds, and you just be it does sound kind of floaty at times, that kind of weightless kind of perspective. And that comes out with the next song. I think it's a Fugue or Fugue. Don't even come at me with fucking pronunciation. Same thing with the tracks. All tracks on this album, just that soft melodic sound that Baroness likes to use. With the really great vocal performance and really great guitar sound that's not abrasive in any way. And then you move on to Chlorine and Wine. Now this was actually made into a music video, and it has great riffs. Sound is really clean and happy sounding. And I can say this release overall, even if it's singing about sad shit at a moment, it just has that clean sound that really cuts through and makes it enjoyable. at times you're like, this is like fucking too happy sounding, but really it's not. I find it just to be great, like, uplifting sound to this band. And then you move on to the Iron Bell. Awesome opening, heavier track with great, guitar and vocal work that just, brings the song to fucking life, in my opinion. And you look at the song Desperation Burns, more catchy, immaculate fucking, song work there. The song just comes across, same thing with the Iron Bell. Those two songs have a similar sound. And same thing, across those two tracks, they're the heaviest tracks on the album, in my opinion. Last is If I Have to Wake Up. It has an elongated title, which I can't remember fully. If I Have to Wake Up, Would You Stop the Rain? Really fucking lovely song title. I was trying to remember it there, but memory kind of goes at times. Really fucking cool, title to that. I really do like the title. It's really interesting, and I feel like it's a very great, peaceful track. And you listen to what's playing right now. The vocals that he used there, that's how I feel in the mood of the whole album. It's just so, eerie, and distant at times. This album is just, I can't even explain it. I can compare it to Jangle Pop at times, that, poppy sound, just, it has a heavier sound. And it's hard to compare it to. And I feel like with the song If I Have to Wake Up, that has that sound where it's just so peaceful and poppy. Really fucking great sound. Last song on this track is Crossroads of Infinity. This is basically a spoken word that says, I've done it, I'm drifting into the world of limitless dimensions, and a really electronic synthesized voice. I could show you right now, actually. Let me pull it up here.
I've done it. I'm drifting into an area of limitless dimensions.
Yeah, just a quick little voice sample. Cool, but nothing really to report home about. But yeah, overall this album, very peaceful, very relaxed, but very Baroness sounding. They don't really change that much, but they put out quality fucking shit. And I'd have to say this is one of their best releases of all time. If you like soft, proggy music with a little bit of sludge elements added in, this is not going to disappoint you at all. This will probably make you really fucking happy, and you'll enjoy it a lot. So yeah, I'm going to give this an 87 out of 100. Great fucking release from Baroness. I hope to see a lot more. And talk to you later, guys. Peace the fuck out.